All right, guys, let's try this one last time. Hopefully it works now. Sam, you get a notification for the last one? Maybe I run out of the alerts. I don't know how that works. Damon, you missed part 1 and 2. Well, they weren't that long. What's going on, Bubbles? What's going on, Sam Peterson? What's going on, Brian? Yeah, when it rains, for some reason, my connection gets all fucked up. Hey, what's going on, unknown girl? Thank you for stopping by to part 3. It is a 3-part stream session. Yeah, so I'm trying to celebrate 1 month anniversary, but either Wi-Fi is tripping or YouTube doesn't want me to celebrate. Welcome back, homeless guy. It's like, come on, YouTube, let me be, let me celebrate. You're in the garden again. You keep sending yeah, it keeps cutting off, saying that I'm losing internet connection or whatever. So I went ahead and reset my router, and hopefully that should fix it. I haven't been able to go longer than 30, 40 minutes before it starts messing up. So if for some reason, guys, it happens again, I'll probably just end up in for the night. So cross fingers that it doesn't, and we can keep on going for like another 2 hours or so. Only sends 3 notifications. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But Sam said he didn't get the last notification on the second one, so maybe you only get one notification if you're a lonely streamer like me. It's like, hey, that's all you get. They just dangle that notification, you know, to YouTube says, give me your money, and then we'll give you more notifications afterwards. Who knows? Oh, so you got this? So you got 3 notifications in? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I pulled some more tomatoes from my garden today. Gonna try to make some homemade salsa here in a couple days with it. They're nice and red, right? You don't have to, no girl, but I appreciate it. Cheers. Yeah, with tomatoes, I'll save them to make some homemade salsa. Um, I'll save them for my frijoles rancheros, like the bean soup I told you guys a while back. With bacon, smoked sausage, onions, jalapenos, diced tomatoes. I can also save the. I can also use the tomatoes for whenever I make a Salvadorian pupusas. Where like pupusas, they're like a it's like a corn fritter, like a corn fritter cake. It has chicharron, which is pork and cheese. You brown the pork. You dice up the pork, get like a pork round or whatever, dice it up, and then put it in a blender and put like some diced tomatoes in there with a little bit of seasoning. Sounds fire, yeah. Yeah, Krupa knows what I'm talking about. Look at her. She came in the chat right when she heard me say pupusas. She seen my just got here. She seen the pupusas I make. She heard the you heard the ingredients and knew already. Yeah, because I had to tell you the right ingredients. Even though I'm sure the ones you made, were pretty good, but they weren't your traditional pupusas. Stop. Has anybody been checking up on John's Instagram posts? Group, you have a hard time molding them. That's all. Bowles, he's in a loud ass club. Was it dark in there? They're in VIP and they're not around a lot of people. Yeah, that's what I figured. They're above the crowd, so they did go upstairs. That's not what you do when you go clubbing. Oh my god. It's like Mr. Rogers goes to the club, the Miami edition. Well, we're just gonna go up here, away from everybody, and just hang out and have a good time. So we don't get into a lot of trouble, guys, because that's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to have any problems with anybody as long as we all get along well with each other. Come on. You're supposed to be down by the dance floor, by the bars, having a good time, cutting loose, getting fucked up. You don't want to be surrounded by a lot of people. You get annoyed too easily. Yeah, I feel on that part, but if I'm going to a club and I'm drinking, that shit goes out the window. I don't give a fuck. I'm there to have a good time. I'm not going to worry who the fuck I'm going to be surrounded with. If I go to the club and I get lost for about 30, 45 minutes from the people that I'm hanging out that I came with, then I know I'm having a good time. The club didn't even look lit. It looked almost like the crowd was just standing around. They went to the wrong spot in Miami. We've been saying that since yesterday. Even a few people said like they're not even saying South Beach, where I guess is a spot to be, especially since I think Sam Peterson said like if you go to Miami, especially the good spot, there's no way in hell that you don't pop up to a bar or a restaurant within minutes of walking out of it where you're staying at. Look how long Keith walked and he didn't find nothing. So my assumption is they were like in the high upscale end area. Group, but maybe you're blind, you see more movement. No, if it was crunk and they were posting it would have looked crunk, I guess. But if they're saying around, it's not the party area. They were at a fucking high end lounge last night. I could only imagine the club was probably similar to it. But anyways, yeah, you guys. I showed y'all my tattoo from earlier, the skull. That's more so, I got it because it more so reflects, my side of being scarecrow and stuff like that. The first drink Sophia posted was alcohol-induced ice cream. See, yeah, come on. You go to a club, you're not gonna get shit like that. A real club. They're at some high-end place, some hoity-toity type of club. Really woohoo! I'm getting fucked up. Let me eat this ice cream. Come on. Oh man, you can't get more vanilla than that. Brian, they should have gone to Wynwood, Miami. I think they went to the section for. I think they went to the retirement part of Miami, where you walk outside and you get crazy. And like, hey, you fucking whippersnapper, you better calm the fuck down. Where do you think you are? This ain't South Beach. You take that hood shit over there. That's where I would have been. I want to go where the party's at, where people are getting crunk. There's a good chance you you might end up going home with two girls. Yeah, whippersnapper. I mean, if they did go to the retirement part of Miami, well, John fits in with his fucking floral shirts and his capri pants and crazy ass looking shoes. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. I did roast him pretty good last night. Keith might get a girl. He was dressed up nice. Good to see him dressed up. Yeah, I was gonna say if he's gonna go with a shirt, there's no way in hell he's gonna get into a an upscale club, not with the T-shirt. I'm surprised that they let him in with jeans also, but he did look nervous as fuck. His tummy was hurting. He didn't want to drink too much. So, and it sounds like it's not getting that crunk. So I'm sure he's only had like maybe 3 drinks, and he's just sitting there just hanging out, not doing shit. My ass would have been like, okay, you guys are gonna be upstairs. I'll see you guys like in 2 hours. I'm going downstairs and see what's up. But if it was as dead or not as crunk as it was, I probably would have came back and like, yo, this shit sucks. I I would have told him straight, yo, this we paid for this shit. Are you serious? We paid $1,000 just to stand around and fucking lounge. We could have done this shit back home. Just like my titty bar story in Vegas. We could have done this shit for half the price back home. Nobody's even dancing though. Yeah, that's no. Yeah, they definitely went to the wrong part of Miami. That's a fact. Yeah, so Keith definitely is not getting laid. That's gonna be 100% sure. The only person that's been getting laid and is gonna get laid is John. That's about it. Could do this shit for free at home, drunk off of $12 worth of beer. Krupa, that's what I paid at Vegas at the titty bar. $12, $13 for a fucking beer. Homegirl, you went to a club with shoes. Well, you couldn't go in with the shoes you were wearing, and they agreed to let you in until a male friend was wearing the wrong shoes too. They wouldn't let him in, so y'all went to a different club. Krupa, you playing? Come on. I'm sure they're enjoying themselves, but for all the hype that was given for this so-called Miami trip, that is not what I expected at all whatsoever. Their type of enjoyment is way different to to what I'm used to, and like I said, to each their own. Everybody parties and chills and hangs out in their own way. You're really just trolling. You generally hope they had a fun trip together. I'm glad to see. Yeah, it's good that they're safe and stuff like that. They're all together having a good time. But still, it should have been overhyped like they were doing the whole time. Because there's definitely a lot of viewers that were disappointed. But that's out of our hands. There's nothing we can do about it. Cooper, you going to bed? You have a good night. Brian, they should have been down there with the crowd It's the only way Keith would get laid. How they gonna meet new ladies up there? Yeah, that is true. But see, even then, Brian is like I said, once I find out where we're at, then you go downstairs, you know, walk around, case the dance floor, see what's going on, see what check out the ladies, and then from there, just be like, introduce yourself, talk to them, and be like, hey, you want to come hang out, chill for a little while? You got a private table upstairs. Bam. If they want to, you take them upstairs, you hang out, chill, drink, have a good time, see what happens. But if you didn't have that private, table upstairs, then you just, tell me, just talk to them downstairs and just hang around and stuff like that. Bubbles, you have the taste of stomach acid coming up. Think you're dying, but you took a big ass fucking rip. Your lungs are hurting like hell. Hey, what's going on, hand sands? Hope my internet doesn't give you any more problems. I reset the router, so hopefully it doesn't. And if it does, I told everybody right after the stream, well, I restarted the stream, that if it does crap out again, then I'll probably end up calling it a night, because I'm pretty sure I won't get any more notifications sent out if I stream again. This is the first time this has ever happened where I've had to restart my stream 3 times. I know, where you prefer to be downstairs without a table away from the people. Yeah, me too. I'd rather be down with the people having a good time, or at least try to have a good time. I mean, I know damn well myself, I won't have any issues trying to go talk to any women downstairs whatsoever, regardless if I was drunk or drinking or throwed or wasted, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, perhaps out again. I could do that because I can still type in chat and just let y'all know, like, hey, I'll be live again. I know, bro, you would always go up to randoms. Yeah, I'm the same way too. Anytime I go to the club, like I walk around the dance floor and just see, just to see the scenery, see what's going on and stuff like that, and just if I see a group of girls, just walk up and start talking. Sometimes you'll get rejected or whatever, and every time you won't. It's always a 50-50 chance. Oh wow, they got Terminator 2 on Netflix. Terminator 2 is hands down one of the best movies. Yeah, I got that on Blu-ray. And I also like Alien. I like Terminator 1 and Terminator 2 and Alien and Aliens. And of course, Aliens is badass also, and Terminator 2 are badass because they're both, were directed by James Cameron. Streams taking an F. I don't see any. I haven't got a notification that it's lagging. Where you were talking to a lady having a bad time, ended up getting one of the guys I was with to dance with her, made her night. We all got to pick together and put on the Facebook page. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. That's pretty cool when you meet up with some people and stuff like that, and everybody starts hanging around, having a good time. I remember watching that on VHS as a young kid. I remember watching that at the movie theaters when they came out. Yeah, but that's one of those movies where I could watch over and over again and never be bored with it at all. Same with Aliens. When my nephew used to stay with me when he was little, I got him into all those old school horror movies or sci-fi movies and stuff like that. And anytime we would watch Aliens, he would sit right next to me, and he'd be all scared a little bit, and then because you like the soldiers, little kids and guns, it goes hand in hand. And he would tell me, Theo, look. He would point up his hands like this. Look, I'm locked and loaded for the aliens. I'm gonna get them if they come after us. Theo, okay, we'll be all good. So he would be sitting there during some scenes with his fists, like this. And I would tell him, "Are you scared?" And he would look over at me, breathing a little hard, like, "No, I'm not scared." And he would jump and stuff like that. Like, that got me, Theo, that got me, Theo. He's like, "But I'm ready. I'm locked and loaded." Man, it was always funny watching scary movies with him when he was little. He liked Predator, also. He likes all the alien movies, or he liked them back then. He still does that these days. And the one time I let him watch Child's Play, the first one, I didn't think he was going to like it. And he made it all the way through the whole movie because he would laugh at Chucky. He's like, "Ooh, Chucky said a bad word." He's like, "Ooh, Chucky's crazy." He's like, "He's a little crazy like you." He's like, "Yeah, but I don't say bad words." But he made it all the way through to almost to the movie until the part where Chucky he gets thrown into the whatchamacallit. Oh man, where he gets set on fire. And then when he starts crawling back and stuff like that, I just see my my nephew. He's trying to get up off my bed and walking away. He's like, "What's wrong with you?" He's like, "I don't want to watch this anymore." Like, what do you mean? Yeah, I don't want to watch anymore. So Chucky, that's the part where he's all burnt and just crawling with the head blown off and everything. He's like, I don't. It's like there's only like 5 minutes left. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to my room and watch SpongeBob. Oh, I was laughing my ass off so much because it was funny. Like he made it through the whole movie of Chucky, killing people left and right. But he was like, yo, dog, this ain't for me. I don't want to watch this headless dog coming after me and stuff like that. And I told my sister about it, and she was like, "You let him watch Chucky?" It's like, "Hey, he wanted to." And I told her the whole story. He went all the way through. He's like, "I'm gonna kick your ass," but really, he left at that part. He was like, "Yeah, he did." He's like, "Oh my god!" But yeah, I got him into all those movies. And also, anytime like a good movie would come out during the theaters, we'd go. I was like, "You want to go watch a scary movie?" He's like, "Yeah, let's go watch a scary movie." So we watched a lot. The only movie I never did let him watch until my sister came back a couple years later was after Sinister came out. Because Sinister is a pretty fucked up movie. But other than that, any other type of scary movie, man, he was down for it. If it had aliens, guns, Marines, stuff blowing up, yeah, he was ready to go watch that movie. Starship Troopers, yeah, we watched Starship Troopers also. He liked that movie a lot. And he also liked it when I used to play Halo 2. And I would play with him like he couldn't figure it out and stuff like that. And he like, Theo, can you show me how to shoot? And I was showing the button, okay. And then he'd be like, how do I move? Because it was for 4 or 5 year old, it was pretty confusing for him, with the triggers and everything. So I would show him how to play Halo. And then after a while, he'd be like, I can't move. He's like, here, you move and I'll shoot, okay? So I would get the trigger buttons and I would move and he would start shooting and we'd play, a couple missions like that. And then when we watched the Starship Troopers, he was like, hey, that's like the game that you play, Halo, right? I was like, yeah, kind of. He's like, oh, there's a lot of monsters get blown up. I was like, yeah, they do. Oh, yes, let's watch it. Let's watch it. So I showed it to him. Of course, I skipped, to the nudity and everything. I don't want, I never exposed him to that stuff at a young age. But you know, after the movie was over, I was like, "Did you like it?" He's like, "Yeah, that was a good movie, Theo." And then he was like, "Can we watch the Creditor?" That's what he used to call Predator. He used to call him the Creditor. I was like, "It's kind of late." He's like, "But I want to watch the Creditor." He's like, okay, we'll watch it tomorrow after I get off for work. He's like, "Okay, yeah." He's like, "I'll be locked and loaded for the Creditor." I'm going to tell them to do the same thing, cover their eyes and fast forward. EVZ is a predator. Yeah, like when I went to go visit my nephew earlier, like 2 months ago, or whatever, in March, we ended up watching. Oh my God, what's that Florence Pugh movie where she goes to that retreat? Her sister had just committed suicide. Oh, I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Midsummer. I think was it Midsummer? I want to say it was Midsummer. I think. I don't know if you guys know who Florence Pugh is or Pugh. Yeah, it's about a cult. It's a pretty fucked up movie. I thought it was gonna be something like more like a horror type flick, but yo, no, that was like real dark. So we watched it, and then like towards the end, man, it got really graphic for like almost 20 minutes, 25 minutes, where I just had to fast forward it and stuff like that. And it was basically towards the end, and I told him, look, I've never seen this movie before. I'm sorry, I'm sorry about it. We fast forwarded towards the end, and even to the end, it was pretty crazy, but I was like, yeah. I looked at him. If I would have known it was going to be like that, I probably would never, ask you if you want to watch the movie because he likes watching horror movies like that, like scary movies or any type of horror movies, stuff like that. So you're guessing I don't like any Rob Zombie movies? Like I've never seen some of his earlier movies. I've only seen like his when he did the Halloween remake, which I thought was pretty good. And some of his earlier movies, I've seen bits and pieces of it, but never all the way through. Yeah, I've never seen the Devil's Rejects all the way through. Like I've seen just clips here and there. And then that one that he did where that girl was like a witch or whatever. I never saw that one. Just saw clips. I actually rented that movie. If I remember correctly, with that witch girl, she had like her face made like a skull, and I just never made it through the whole thing. No, not the Blair Witch. It was a different movie. I can't remember what the name is. The name of it is. Andrew was a Salem because the girl was pretty skinny and like from the clips I saw, she had like a skull, like her face was all white out, looking like a skull. Lords of Salem, yeah, that's it. I think so. Yeah, I remember I rented that movie. I just never made it all the way through. Like I got distracted watching it, and I never went back to watch it again. But I mean, I did like his Halloween remake though. I do remember I used to like jamming out to his music while playing Twisted Metal on the PS1, PS2 when it came out. Because he had a lot of songs on Twisted Metal. Any of you guys ever played Twisted Metal before? Brian, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, Twisted Metal was a fucking badass game when it came out, and there were a lot of Rob Zombie songs on there. Shit, I think most of his songs were on there, or it was most of his. I used to like to play as the clown in the ice cream truck. Yeah, Living Dead Girl and Dracula. I believe those songs were on Twisted Metal. I forgot what the clown's name was on Twisted Metal. You played as the ice cream truck also. He was that ice cream truck was probably one of the best vehicles to play on Twisted Metal. Anytime you would pass by somebody, when the song wasn't playing, you just hear like the ice cream, jingle and stuff like that. Yes, yes, Andrew, Sweet Tooth. See, yes, exactly, yeah, Sweet Tooth. I love playing that Sweet Tooth. Supposedly they had like remade it, or they were going to, but that was like a long time ago, a while back. Hansons, have you eaten at all today? You ate and made you feel sluggish. You feel detached or numb a bit. Your mom says sometimes a situation is worse than it is. I mean, you have been going through a lot, homie. So that can definitely, deplete your energy and stuff like that. I know where you looked at the Twisted Metal game you were left back in the day. Yeah, when that game came out, it was fucking fun as hell. It was real fun. Yeah, and they definitely played a lot of Rob Zombie songs on there. Shit, now that I think about it, he might have had like a bit of he might have been like have something invested in the game too, especially since a lot of his songs were on there. Damn, they haven't put nothing new on Netflix. Yeah, no, girl. Thank you for reminding everybody, and thank you for going back and time stamping it. You didn't have to, but I really appreciate it, though. And yeah, definitely for those that never heard the Scarecrow story, how I got my nickname. Whenever you got some spare time, just go back and watch it, and I guarantee you're gonna you're gonna be laughing your ass off. I know we all did when I told the story that night. You try to find the pose to make it easier, but it didn't show up as you were scrolling. The pose has to be in there too, but probably like later on in the stream. If not, we got the pose timestamp on yesterday's stream. Homeless guy, when you see the pose again. No, there's a reason why I do it only once in a while. I don't want it to. Oh, it is time stamped. What you meant while looking for it? Pose at the outro. We'll see. Well, we made it past the 40 mark, so the stream isn't scuffing. So that's a good thing. I should have just done that the second time and just reset the router. What does W stand for? I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go piss and get some more beer real quick. We're all just chilling here. Cheers to my 1 month anniversary of streaming. I never thought I'd make it this far. Honestly, when I first started, I was only gonna do like maybe one or two or three, but we just kept on going and going, and you guys kept on liking it. So here's to another month, and to another month after, and we'll see how long we can keep doing this for. So cheers. I'll be right back.
Commercial radio at its best and proud of it. Mix 106.
Brian Skull, yes. Bubbles Etal, definitely. I know, girl. Glad to continue with this. You enjoy the streams. Well, I'm definitely glad you guys enjoy these streams, and I definitely appreciate all the love and support you guys have shown me this whole time through. Han Sons, you finally got a hold of somebody. Everything's fine. That is very good to hear, Han Sons. Glad to hear that everything's going good. And also, if it wasn't for you guys, especially Junglist, I never would have found the GTA radio station that I used to jam out to on GTA 3. And I never would have found out, the outer space song either. Bubbles, you fuck with that Jingnum stuff? I'd probably never buy a lamp either. Look at Sam. Well, you guys heard Bubbles the other night. He was trying to start a GoFundMe to get a lamp or a light in here. Bubbles, no. Jinkum is weird. You do real drugs. Counts on you trying your best to take care of yourself. You know, you just snap or rage with the game shows. Yeah, man, just take care of yourself, homie, and good to hear that you finally got a hold of somebody so that you know what's going on. And like you said, you had every right to be pissed off, but you know, at least now you can now that you're gonna be feel a lot better or whatever. Not whatever, but I mean, you'll be a little more relaxed, calm down. Because yeah, in your situation, I would have done the same thing too. I would have been yelling at everybody. Why the fuck can't you guys tell me what's going on with mom and stuff like that? I need to find out and stuff like that. But that's good to hear that you finally got word. But on top of that, man, you definitely got to take care of yourself. Because, like you said, she has you and you have her, and you got to try to keep up those positive vibes, those positive feelings, you know. And you definitely got to stay strong for her. Not just for yourself, but definitely for her. You feel better mentally now for sure, and the weekend is here. Oh, sorry if you're like, no, you're not bringing down anybody down at all, hands-on. That's the whole point of my stream. Like, if there's something going on with you that you want to get on your chest and talk about, you know, you're more than welcome in here to release that. I'm pretty sure like Andrew doesn't mind. I'm not gonna share the whole story, but a while back he had told me, hey, he asked me, are you gonna stream tonight? I was like, I'm not sure. He's like, well, if you aren't, I mean, if you do, I hope well, can you? Because I want to get some stuff on my chest. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and stream. Let's see what's going on. Let's I'll talk about it. Let's chill with Chad and see if there's any way we can help you out. That's the whole point of my streams. We're just here hanging out, having a good time. Everyone's doing what they're doing, but we're gonna try to help each other out with whatever issue we've got dealing with, whatever's going on with us. Because I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of streams like that. Yeah, I don't want anybody to ever feel like they have to apologize because they're talking about what they're going through. We're all just here to help each other out, Something in your head just snapped earlier and never felt that rage or anxiety before. Thank you, Hugh. It means a lot. I overthink things. Well, yeah, a lot of us overthink. whatever given situation that we're going through, we tend to overthink. But it's always good to have an outside point of view, to try to help you out or try to help anyone out whatsoever. No one should ever feel self conscious or feel like they're overthinking what's going on in my chat. We don't judge here at all whatsoever. That's the last thing I want anybody to do. Anybody comes by is to judge somebody else for what's going on in their life. If anything, let's try to help that person out. Try to see what we can do to help them in any way possible. Even if it's by just sending out good vibes and just being there for them. Yeah, there would definitely be no judgment going on in my chat. That's for sure. Everybody here, knows each other, and we all get along. You would have called again if it wasn't out for the stream and chat and that piece. But yeah, I mean, that's all we're here to look out for each other. If there's any way we can help you out, we'll try to. And that goes for anybody that shows up in my chat. Anybody that's been here since the beginning or just showing up, just know that if you got something going on, you're up late at night, and if I'm live, come on in. There's something you gotta get off your chest, or you need somebody to listen to you. We're gonna do it. Or if you have my Discord and you just one day just want to talk about something and say, hey Hugo, I'm not sure if you're gonna go live, but if you could, I'd appreciate it. There's something I gotta talk about. I need help with, or I just need somebody to listen. I'll do it. I always will because somebody listened to me, so I'm gonna listen to anybody else, regardless of what you're going through. And honestly, I think that's what's really fucked up with this world is instead of everyone judging each other, if we took the time to listen to each other, this world would be a better place, in my opinion. Everyone here honestly seems to be good people. Yeah, everyone has been. Sounds you're a great person, Hugo, in chat. I will try to join and get Discord working. Well, I mean, you don't necessarily have to get Discord, but I mean, you could always post on one of my streams in the comment like Bubbles does all the time. Just say, hey, can you go live? Not everybody has to get Discord. I always look at my comments in my streams, and I'll respond for the most part. But I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys at all. Nonsense. We're all getting 1 meal. We're all getting a millie. But yeah, this is what the late night lounge is all about. We're all just here trying to have a good time, shoot the shit. You got something you want to get off your shoulders? Let's talk about it. You got something going on, let's talk about it. You're having a bad day, need somebody just to listen. We're gonna listen. Yeah, Hansan, you're trustworthy. We trust you. Everybody in this chat that has come through, stop by, even once or twice. For the most part, they've all been trustworthy. And yeah, Bubbles, you're all right. We all try to help each other out in our own different ways. But that's what this whole community is about. Just trying to be there for each other. Homeless guy, you hear that, Ma? I help, kinda. Bubbles, you love this community. Don't ever stop screaming. Bubbles, I made it this far in a month. Like I said, once I get a job, it'll probably interfere with my daily screaming, and it'll probably end up just go into like a weekend scream. If it does, it'll be Friday night, Saturday night. But yeah, I'm not. I won't stop. I'll keep going. The stream only started because John ended early one night, and I was like, well, let's see if anybody wants to hang out and just chill and talk. And it's been going on ever since then. And you guys have shown me a lot of love and support, and I really, really appreciate it. Unknown Girl, no, I never went out tonight. My homie had hit me up and had asked me if I still wanted to go out tonight or if I was going to chill. And I told him no because I've got to do some stuff Not early in the morning, but get up like around 9 or 10 to go run some errands. But tomorrow night, tomorrow evening, I'm still gonna go hang out with him and his brother, his sisters, and everybody. And this is the homie that I've known since elementary, the homie that I go to Vegas with, and it's the homie that I told a story that likes hookers and blow. Luckily, it's not gonna be till after 4 o'clock, so I'll be hanging out with them, eating, rubbing out. But I'm not gonna be there too long though. I'll probably post a short when I'm there, but he just invited me out, to say, hey, let's go hang out. My brother, having a little cookout or whatever, a little barbecue. So and his family, that's what he does last night. When they have parties, man, there's a lot of good ass food. So I'll probably have a food coma. I might drink like 2 or 3 beers because I'm still gonna have to drive back home. It just depends on what time I leave. I may or may not stream tomorrow night. It's good to visit people. You usually drink on a Friday, but I haven't been lately. They still message their ass, just haven't been in the mood. Yeah, I feel you on that one, unknown girl. Yeah, like he's been calling me and hit me up these past couple of weekends to go chill, hang out. I was supposed to chill with him on Memorial Day weekend, and I never did. Sam, how long am I gonna be live for? Probably for like another 30 minutes or so, maybe or more, or an hour. Probably like another hour. I was only gonna do like a 3 hour stream or so. But my stream was fucking up twice. 2 a.m. Central Time, Hansons. Yeah, same here. It's 2 a.m. my time. You're gonna grab a beer, Sam Peterson. If there's 4 apples in a bucket and a monkey took one, how many apples are left? Holy shit, homeless guy. You're fucking amazing with your comments. Yeah, wait, hold up. How are there 7 apples left if there were 4 in there? Damn, I thought Jonas was in here. He probably didn't get the last notification. Then again, he was on pretty lit earlier. Yeah, next time my screen cut scuffs, I'm just gonna reset my router because we're going an hour and 20 minutes. There wouldn't be no part one, part two, part three. Bubbles, you want me to shotgun a 12 ounce with you? You have one by like platinum left. I'm drinking a 32 ouncer right now, so there's no way in hell I'm gonna shotgun this shit. But I will drink with you though. I'm not gonna shotgun it though. Yeah, what was I said? That supposed I'll chug with you, but I'm not gonna fucking kill this whole shit. Bubbles, what I tell you about that rye? What have I been telling you this whole time? Keep telling you about the rye, and here you are still fuck with it. Rye and open calls for one hell of a night. Just the rye alone. No, homeless guy. I'm not closing my eyes. We're not. We're not gonna have another sleep stream happen. Bubbles, you had 14 beers and 9 shots of rye that night. I knew you had a lot of fucking beers and rye that night. That's why I told you don't put that shit away. Hide it. Somebody take the rye away from Bubbles. Where's Anastasia? Anastasia, come back in and take Bubbles' rye away. Finboy Anastasia is drinking it with you. Sorry, won't do. All right, Bubbles, you ready? Chug your 12 ounce and I'll see how much I can drink off this 32. All right, Bubbles, let's go. If anybody else is drinking in chat, cheers. Here's to the 1 month anniversary of the Lay Down Lounge and hopefully too many more. Let's do this. All right, one more. Sam Peterson, cheers. Happy 1 month. Thank you, homie. Cheers, Brian. Homeless guy, just weigh yourself. This calls for a sleep stream. No. And no, definitely not a puke stream. It's been a long time since I've puked. But Bubbles, yeah, probably like that much was drank from there at the top. Almost a 12 ounce, probably. Close to 12 ounce. Yeah, for me, it's been a minute since I puked. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. She gonna wake up. You are dreaming right now. If I'm dreaming right now, I don't want to wake up. And the only reason that I had an accidental sleep stream is because I had been up since 7 in the morning. So when that stream ended, I was pretty much awake for almost 24 hours, no nap or nothing, and we were jamming the fuck out that night. I know Junglist was in there, Unknown Girl was in there, Bubbles was in there. We were having a good ass fucking time, and I decided to go ahead and kill 16 beers. What really happened is those 16 beers ended up killing me. Poor Unknown Girl was trying to text me through Discord, and Donos and Junglist would say, "Hey, you're live, homie." When I woke up the next day, I saw that. I woke up at 10 o'clock in the morning the next day, and I saw all the missed messages, and I went back and watched my stream and just laughed my ass off like, holy shit, I can't believe I did that. I went back and read the logs, what you guys were posting in there, and a lot of you were like looking out for me, saying, "Hey, we'll pretend with this didn't happen." I was gonna bring it up regardless. It was funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it wasn't my intention to have a sleep stream going on. I would have told you guys like that, you know. I wake up with 5 dudes in bed plus a rabbit. No, homeless guy. But yeah, it was almost 6 o'clock in the morning when I finally woke up, and I had a cold ass pizza waiting for me, and I put it in the microwave to reheat it back up. That's what you guys heard the microwaves going off, and I still woke up at 10 o'clock in the morning to have my breakfast and take care of some other shit. And I took like a couple naps after that, but I'm not gonna lie. When I woke up at 10 o'clock in the morning, I was still feeling it. But we all had a good time though. It's raining where you're at, Sam. Am I going to be streaming for much longer? I need more drinks. I've got one last 32 left. I'll probably stream for like another hour. Unknown Girl. Homeless guy, sorry, Sam, I'll stop peeing. Should only take you 15 minutes. Oh, you're good. Well, I'll be here when you come back. Hans, I just went outside and there are 2 to 5 people in your neighbor's yard, your driveway. But one yelled, "We are in so much trouble." You laughed so hard, did not say a word, just called them. No, Bowles, I didn't do that. Yeah, two cruises left and an overhalf bottle of Jaeger, but nothing to mix it with. Jaeger is basically a mixed drink on its own. You hate Jaeger? Well, in the words of the Jaegermaster, figure it out, little bruises. And speaking of the Jaegermaster, he's supposed to stream on 4th of July, making his comeback. Homeless guy use Jaeger for your eye drops. I know, girl, you had Jaeger straight. It's not the best. Well, look at you drinking that shit straight. With no mixer, no chaser. I know, girl, is gangsta. Oh, you meant vodka, not Jaeger. Not by choice. That was our pre-made, and a drink chased it with Jaeger and Rebel mix. Bubbles, no more rye for you, homie. I'm gonna keep saying this shit. No more rye for Bubbles. Make that into a shirt. No more rye for Bubbles. Almost got you drink whiskey. You don't drink much. I didn't think you drank at all. Keith went live on Insta. Was he pretty fucked up? Oh, I don't have Keith on Instagram. Damn. Okay, so I'm just now seeing John's. Yeah, Krupa's right. Nobody's dancing, but it was that floor was pretty packed, and I don't believe Bryce's whole thing is where they kept the balance equal to the male female ratio. That looked more. That looked like more guys than it was girls. He's just pointing at the crowd. He just live then. Oh my god, that looks so fucking awkward in there. Oh, holy shit, that is. Oh my god, they look so awkward in there. They look out of place. They definitely look out of place. That was Sophia 49 minutes ago. Somebody ordered something. It had like sparklers going on, so it's probably bottle service. It's probably Bryce. Get another overpriced bottle, maybe. So it was like 39 minutes ago. So it's like three something. So that close probably can close up here pretty quickly, like around 4 o'clock. If it's 3:30 their time. John's closer to for this party. Yeah, John looks like he went to a retirement home and just robbed everybody for outfits. So Keith sells cars. Let me look at his stream real quick. Oh, he went live and it's over. Or you can't rewatch that shit. He only has 8 posts. Yeah, they all dressed up, but John looks like Keith flexing the Remy Martin cognac. Oh shit. We used to do that when we were younger and we thought we were cool as fuck. Flexing the Remy Martin. Come on, Keith. He was pointing to a corner and just literally him just pointing to the dance floor and commenting on one comment, LOL. Bubbles, what's the most I've ever drank in one sitting? Like, what do you mean? Like at my house or somewhere else? Andrew Keith just requested to follow you on Insta. Yeah, I would follow Keith on Insta, but he won't recognize my name because my name on Instagram is different to my YouTube name. Man, the most I drank in a sitting will always be during Vegas because I end up drinking from the minute I get up until I go to sleep about 6, 7 in the morning. And we usually wake up about 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll go eat breakfast. After that, I'll go buy like some beers at CVS or whatever, which are real cheap. Go to the casinos, sit down, get some more drinks, and I just keep going nonstop. So yeah, so Bubbles, when I go to Vegas, it's definitely more than a 12 pack. Um, when I'm there, I stay drunk mostly the whole time. Unknown girl, follow you on Insta. Send me your Instagram on Discord, and I'll follow you. Yeah, when I go to Vegas, there's no limit as to what I can drink. I'm there to get fucked up and have a good time. But if I'm chilling, like at my crib or at at homies parties or stuff like that, I'll do. Especially if I don't have to drive back and I gotta go somewhere to pass out. Like in one sitting, I'll do like maybe a 12 pack and a couple of shots. I'm gonna rewatch I Funk's Miami recap because that was funny.
Uh, Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. We're live? Really quick though. Chat, should Sophia wear this one?
But yeah, no, girl, hit me up with your Insta.
You don't look bad.
on Discord.
That's like
I'll
saying
follow you.
Bryce has a small ass.
And you can also see the foods that I make, especially like
last night, because I know it's been a very pathetic Miami stream week, but it's not been
like the beans, whatever.
real quick, we didn't stream yesterday at 5
You gonna go get drinks before it gets too late? Be right back.
It was dark as fuck.
We'll still be here.
I couldn't see anybody. I couldn't even see Sophia. Literally, couldn't see anybody in front of me. And it literally talked the whole time that, what? Yeah, we saw it. Whatever, bro. Fucking loud as shit. Goes. I couldn't believe that. Yeah. Yeah, did a mega the whole night actually. Actually, I came back and I did a mega. I didn't even like film it for a YouTube video. It's because you didn't put sunscreen there. You're missing one spot. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh, true. You're tailoring. You're brown. She did scrub the brown. Right. So let me explain what we're doing. So we are going to do some pre-gaming because yesterday we did some drinking last night, and we had the bar tab open up my credit card, and at the end of the night, how much you guys think we spent on drinks last night? Any little guesses here? How much you guys think it is? And if anyone gets the right amount, I will lie to you right now. How much do you think we spent on an open bar tab with my credit card open for 5 people? For 5 people. What do you think that was? Okay, but these people are, okay, you guys are way over actually. Never mind. Somebody said it. Wait, who said it? Right there. Well, it's close. It's close. Okay, Brian, you already won. But,
Brian guessed it.
Okay, close. Okay, so you guys moved over. We didn't go to like the high end club. We're going to high end club now. Well, it was $688 for the bar tab.
That's between 5 people, $680. Between 5 people. The bar tab was only $688. When partying goes wrong. That tab should have been at least triple that. Free on mod, Brian? Yeah. $600, man. When I used to go to the club by myself, I would spend like close to $300 on a tab. That was by myself. Between 5 people that only spend $600. Come on, man.
Was that including the group that already threw us up? Yeah, okay, so that was already with the percentage. We just got back to a restaurant, and now we're going into the other club. But this one's different. It's a high-end club. So I'm pretty sure we're basically double the price. So we do open bar probably like $2,000. So we're going to get fucked right now before we go. That's it. What's our
They're going to get fucked right now. But they're drinking all seltzer drinks, and nobody's taking shots. Yeah, John. Yes. We're really going to believe you're getting fucked up.
Oh my God, what is it called? Are you serious? You're not going to do that? We're going to the fucking club we've been talking about for a month, and you're not.
And of course, Keith drops in where he's going to drink a couple beers because his tummy hurts. You're not wearing the button-up? Okay. R.I.P. the Yeezys. John is a lightweight in the stream game or semi-lightweight. Yeah, John doesn't drink that much. But still, you're in fucking Miami. Even if you don't drink that much, you should still get obliterated. Well, at least in my opinion, get obliterated. Bro, hold on. I don't scam, homie. It's just I have to do it manually. Hold on, Sam.
Sam Peterson tipped $20. Buy yourself a lamp, sponsored by May 77777 Berry Chair.
Sam Peterson, thank you for the $20 donor. I appreciate it. Buy yourself a land sponsored by you. Bury the chair.
Sam Peterson tipped $20. Buy yourself a lamp, sponsored by Main 77777 Berry Chair.
Yeah, we're working on the lamp. I've been talking to some people behind the scenes. So we'll definitely get working on the lamp and big chair. I don't know which chair you're talking about. We'll bury John's, but not my chair. Not my squeaky ass chair. But thank you for the $20 homo. Thank you for the love support. Thank you for showing up to my streams. I really appreciate it, Sam. Thank you. Thanks for having me. Now, homie, thank you for showing up. Thank you for stopping by, just hanging out with everybody. And that goes for everybody else, Thank you all, for just hanging out in the late night lounge.
Didn't stream SMH. Max. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you right now, Max, as a viewer, from a perspective of a viewer. If I streamed last night, it would have been fucking late. You hear nothing. It's loud. And it's fucking dark. Dude, the girls that were like threes and ugly bitches look like sevens in there because you can't tell.
Nah, but it's all good. I don't expect anybody to donate. But those that have, I really fucking appreciate it.
Miami's fantastic, Logan. At least make a
I never would have expected anybody to donate.
There was 3 nights off the road. Yeah.
But people have, and
At this point, it's a vacation.
Even though it's scuffed, I'm gonna play people's donos.
We were just fucked, and we were all just dancing. But yes,
I really
you wouldn't be able to see anything.
appreciate it.
Yeah, it would be fucking stupid. Big poopy. Maybe Keith could become cool as the bro. Do you guys have no idea how hard it's been for us to tell him no Yeezys, no shirt, wear a dress shirt, wear
I can't believe he actually thinks he's going to go to one of the highest clubs in Miami in Yeezys, jeans, and a t-shirt and try to talk to girls while drinking Budweiser.
One of the highest end clubs in Miami, Bryce says. Probably like in retirement Miami.
No. I don't fucking trust you guys. So right now it's 9:52. We're gonna be heading out to the club that opens up at 11. And hopefully we will have a great night. We feel like, bro, look, we just keep telling them, you gotta wear about it. I'm changing, obviously. I'm not gonna be wearing the same outfit. You can't wear shorts. You have to
Wait, that's the right strategy. You wear something presentable for your sport. You better start calling it sport or something like that. Okay.
if you would say, or he would say these are Yeezys.
Brian said for real.
John, you're going through a. Oh yeah, that's why we're talking. That's why we're talking as loud.
Sam, I'm a real one. No problem.
I mean, dressed like a '90s club owner. Hey, look, I'm telling you, I got my vacation shirt ready. Okay, I've been preparing for this moment for 2 months now. As you guys can see, I've been wearing vacation shirts for months. Right.
Yeah, Bubbles is the ride, of course.
No, change your.
Oh shit, Master Plunger's back in the house. What's going on, homie?
They look good. I'm changing. I'm putting on dress shoes and dress pants. John is 43 years old, so that makes sense. So let me explain. So we woke up today. We went to the beach. We got some drinks. Went to the pool, and then we just stared at people for hours. We came across some of these bitches that look so fucking busty. Honestly, now that I look back at it, if there was something that we should have at least streamed, it was just being cool with the people. Bro, some of the people that are at this place are fucking wild. Those bitches were wearing all fake designer, walking around as if they were like expecting some of them to drink. They're all in the bar, just like they were literally trailer trash gypsies trying to get fucking free drinks. Go stream the club.
Hey,
Nicholas. Good evening, sir. But Keith didn't talk to any girls. No. Let me explain this. This is what Keith told me today as well. He's like, I'm not going to drink as much, so that way I can talk to girls. He said, well, I get a little bit too drunk if I won't.
Imagine using that excuse. I'm not going to drink too much because I don't want to talk, so I can talk to girls. I don't give a fuck who you are, whether you drink or not. You're going to talk to girls unless you're like really fucking shy. In which that case, I'm pretty sure that's what Keith is. Or he just doesn't. Not that he doesn't know how to talk to girls, but like he said, he hasn't been with a female, since 6 months, 7 months, or whatever it was. So he's been out of the game for a while. So he's kind of nervous, to jump back in. Keith has social anxiety.
That was pretty fucked.
Bubbles, have you seen the people he hangs around with? There's no reason that he would have social anxiety. I just think he was just nervous because he's been out of the game for so long. Like, he really didn't know how to approach women, which it happens to anybody, especially if you haven't been dating for a long time.
No, not today. It's like my fourth drink. Probably. No, just a buzz. So look, I really look. I'm gonna hold him to that. If he doesn't talk to girls today, I'm gonna.
What girl?
Keith plays it off definitely.
I don't care what hiding your papa. They're not going to talk to you with a beer in your hand, man. Look at this.
Bro. Look at this, bro.
Yeah, I'm really.
You should try to
some while you're.
No. Let's get him laxatives. Let's just get him laxatives so he's fucking. He needs to lower his standards. What? No, just the whole time there's a fucking boner.
You just swing it around. It's like,
Huh? I mean, guys, I can't dance. John, do the word. Do the word. I can't. I can't do the word. Send tweet back to New York. No. Damn, you guys gonna make
Send Keith back to New York. I forgot about that.
For a little bit. Yeah, he falls through.
he falls through, he puts the shoes on, puts the shirt on. As he goes out there, he doesn't drink a fucking Heineken in front of women. He talks to some girls. Okay. All right.
Yeah. No, if he talks to some girls, and actually communicates with them, I'll stop bullying. I'll stop bullying. And also because I've been doing a bullshit stream yesterday, like a 24-minute stream, and then today I'm gonna do like a 42-minute stream.
Because he did a bullshit stream yesterday. It's all been bullshit streams. I'm not hating on the guy, but the Miami trip got overhyped.
Go back to full-time streaming tomorrow. So just heads up on that. I know this has been a whole vacation, but I do have to admit, yesterday I know people wanted us to stream the club. That was not going to happen. Now this club, I don't know if we can stream this one. That'd be a bad idea because we've no, it's just we've already paid a lot of money to get into the place.
Yeah.
It's not to get in again. No, I'm not paying that money again. How many girls did Jamie and Bryce? Can I tell the story?
Go ahead. Yeah.
So
just redact certain things.
Okay.
Give him the PG.
Okay, I got the PT version. So we're leaving. Bryce is making out with this girl. Just imagine, look at him. He's making out with this girl. He's all up. She's all up on him. She's just like, she's grabbing his cock, stroking a little bit like this, like, oh, yeah, poppy. Anyways, he's drinking with her. She buys him drinks. And then he goes in like, all right, I'm gonna get back to my place. You know, expect you like, you're gonna come back here and fuck on this couch. Guess what she says? Tomorrow. What the fuck does tomorrow mean in Miami? Just
there are some women that are like, I don't know you like that. Like maybe if I see you tomorrow.
For a motherfucker that talks a lot about shit about IPAs and drinking seltzers, he couldn't fucking close the deal. If that's what no. No, come on, Bryce.
You see him tomorrow, like 5 minutes later, you're like, we should go fuck up. We need a second. It's like the extra 5 minutes on a different day make that big of a difference. And
Yeah.
it ended up being a guy.
And
it did have a penis.
So Miami stream is just a recap stream. Okay, so the Miami stream is I was expecting that we'd be able to.
That was my comment right there. The Miami stream is just a recap stream. I know he got triggered by it.
Stream the club going up, but no.
Which it was. The Miami stream just turned into a recap stream. You know, job by him doing Inception is boring. Inception, anything Omega wise.
Why? What? You gonna talk to girls today? How did you?
Oh, you got some. Look.
Literally got tomorrow. Yeah, literally got tomorrow. Maybe she was on her period. Who cares? You don't grab a man's cock, stroke it, and then say,
I wasn't probably honestly. She looked kind of nerdy. Yeah. So what she wasn't expecting that. She hasn't shaved in like months. Oh,
real quick, Keith, are you gonna have you gotta start pre-gaming? It's either this.
True.
Yeah.
I would do that right. She was saying some gross shit to me too.
What was she saying?
She was saying some like dirty things that you don't say unless you're about to have sex with this person. And then she was like, I just put you on that hand today, and I was like, I was so drunk my dick was gonna work anyway.
It is okay-ish, or he could change his content. Yeah, he should change his content though, but he won't.
From a dad symbol, I'm looking for a power bottom dad.
know where you may drink a little bit
I
strong.
brought him Dad. I don't know if that could be me.
Fuck it.
But that could be Keith tonight for you. Thank
We're
you,
celebrating
Joshua.
tonight.
For $8.88. Oh, look at him! Look at him! He's looking so cute. Wow! You guys have no idea how fucking hard it was to get him to put buttons on. Okay. Also, just to make up for the fact that I didn't fucking show you guys anything, to make up for that, I will post everything going forward. The vice emoji.
Yeah, see the shirt that Keith put him on the bun shirt. That shirt is not too bad. The shoes wanted, but the jeans, I don't know about that. I probably would have tried to put on some slack or something like that.
There's a Bryce emoji?
Yes.
Oh, hey, look, this shape is kind of rude.
Brace emoji. Right there. Yeah, so I was gonna say I will keep you guys up to date on Instagram all day. Yeah.
Yeah, little girl. Yeah, he looked.
Wait, why are you going to sleep? But sweet, we're going to the club.
He looked better than what he normally, dresses up to go out. But you have to when you go to Miami. You gotta dress up just a little bit.
There's nothing humorous about dressing like that. Huh?
What about the shoes?
Put them on. Put them on. What a shirt with a cool
Pajama pants. I told him to take his pajama pants.
We won't go. John, are you drunk? Not at all. Very sober. Last time I actually had a full drink was at 4 o'clock today, which was a fucking Miami Vice drink. Delicious. It's like a pina colada strawberry mix. Fucking great. Yeah, chug it.
I'm buzzing a little bit.
It's Keith Undisputed. No?
Yeah, so John only drank that one seltzer the whole time he streamed for an hour. Oh my god, I'm sorry, but they don't know how to pregame at all whatsoever.
Well, again, yeah, we're only out here for 2 days. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I fucking disgusted. This is disgusting.
It's not very good. No.
I hate this. I'd rather drink a Bud Light.
Oh no, the only thing Target's sold.
Supposedly, the only thing Target sold was just seltzer drinks. That's a goddamn lie. Any place that sells alcohol is going to have multiple variations of drinks for you to buy. Not just a fucking seltzer drink. Come on.
This is disgusting. This is fucking gross.
Shit, when I went to Vegas, you went to CVS, you had liquor bottles, IPA drinks, beer, mixers, wine coolers. So I'm gonna sit here and believe that Target in Miami doesn't have a wide variation. No. No, I'm not believing that shit.
Hey, how about we wait? We did a medical after club.
Yeah, they should have 2, 5, 3, 4 leaving. Then again, John probably makes a decent amount of when he can afford it. It's not even about the money. It's just about, if you want to have a good time and just chill. But like I said last night, and I stand by it, John is very vanilla, very cautious, very safe. Homeless guy stays literally just walking in your room. Give her a couple of dollars, homeless guy.
At a Miami club? One in the chat?
No, it's too small.
Oh yeah, just like that girl did to your balls?
I think I'm gonna run it out.
Damn, your bro smelled bad.
Dude, yeah.
Oh shit, did you fucking fart? Hey, that was not me, that was James. That was James. Oh my god. Bro, how the fuck? Bro, guys, I'm so sorry. It smells like shit right now. I'm walking around here.
Oh, I heard the balcony too. That's really too much.
I think That was him.
That was you?
That was you.
Bro, I didn't fart. It was not. Wait, you got... Oh, got the shoes on? Show off the face.
All right, let's do it real slow. Let's do it real slow. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Put this on my camera. There's something good. All right, ready? All right, ready, boys? One. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Keith actually got dressed for the first time in his life since prison. He's wearing dress shoes. Yeah. I can't believe we got him to wear it.
They were size too big. My toes like right there.
Yeah, see right there. I probably would have worn some khakis with the shirt and the dress shoes, but jeans going to like a little upscale high club. I mean, if you can get into it, that's good.
Can't believe y'all actually got $30 shoes instead of yeah, I can't believe it. You look fucking great.
And that's a nice short sleeve shirt. I mean, I would wear something like that. Not no fucking Mr. Rogers shirt like John was wearing, retirement shirts with the floral shit like that. I know everything looks good in the white jeans. Yeah, they don't look too bad.
They're giving you W's. Yes. They're giving you W's.
They said why jeans though?
Because guys, Jack, would he be better with chinos or jeans? I'm saying chinos. I think chinos would go good with this outfit with jeans.
No.
I'm just saying, I am dressing, I am a little bit dressing. After we yell at you for 2 days about it, you become a little bit dressed. Whatever. I think we need to do
They said dress pants.
dress pants, chinos.
Jack.
He said the Yeezys would look better. No, not at all. Them dresses look a lot better than the Yeezys. And they wanted. Bryce said he would look better wearing chinos. No. You might as well slap on some capris on him. If you're going to wear chinos. If they would have been like regular khaki pants, then yeah. But nah, not no fucking chinos. That's what John wears. Fucking his little capri chinos. No.
Chad, be completely, guys, please be honest. Would he look better with the Yeezys or these dress shoes? Be honest with him. We told him that the Yeezys don't go with the fucking jeans. Dress shoes or Yeezys? What do you think he should wear?
Yeah, the dress shoes the dress shoes with the jeans are alright, but
I'm getting a lot of dress shoes.
we got the dress shoes with some khaki slacks and the same shirt. It would still look good, but not no fucking chinos though. Hell no.
Look. Yeezys are, yes, the Yeezys are nice. I get it, but not for this club.
No, I don't think so. I think it's fine with the jeans, but it's the chinos or the
Okay, I see most.
So there's 2 strikes on Bryce. The first strike is saying that IPA is better than a seltzer. And then the second strike is saying chinos will look good on Keith. No. Hell no.
Or saying dress shoes. Okay, good. Depends on the Yeezys.
That's what you want to look like.
Yeah, Krupa, thank you for the 3.
Miami.
Let me catch what Krupa says. Krupa donated $3 says, big W for pimping out the nursing home tonight. Thank you, Krupa, for the 3. I appreciate that.
It is a W for your Keith. Wearing that shirt, it's a W. You got more of these? Yeah, grab me one. I'm not gonna drink those.
No, I'm not finished. It's disgusting.
Give me a pineapple.
I just wish I could enjoy this. This is fucking gross.
Dude, alcohol, you're not supposed to enjoy it.
No,
Hold up. It's alcohol. You're not supposed to enjoy it. I don't know about you guys, but after I had one or two or three beers, I've enjoyed alcohol like a motherfucker. But you know what I would enjoy? Not no fucking seltzer, that's for damn sure. Of course you're not gonna enjoy that shit. And of course John only drank one seltzer. And I'm pretty sure he only had like 3 or 4 drinks at the club. Fucking Miami recap. I have to. I wasn't gonna rewatch this shit, but I had to, just like I did last night. Well, last night I missed this his stream, so I watched it again. And like Damon said, I went off last night. I'll be right back, and we'll try to finish this Miami recap. I got one more beer left. Yeah, we're not hating on Keith at all. We're just clowning around. If what the homeless guy says is hating on Keith, it's because you're hating, then holy shit. The stuff that Krupa said before is definitely hating. It's all in good fun. I know, Goro. It's been. You haven't gone to a club or a pub in over a year. I think that's almost all of us.
The one that I have today, and go home. I don't think it's gonna be
We're just gonna be farting the whole time.
gas. It's not terrible.
Did Keith finally get a shirt? Yeah.
Like vodka sodas. I love vodka.
Bro.
I like vodka.
What happened? You made a new one up?
So we were all standing on the lift actually.
Yeah, I remember that.
Me, Bryce, and Jamie. And I'm like, we got dogs. So I literally go up to these three girls that are standing there. We go up behind two of them. I wrap my arm through them. Not like around them, but like you guys like think being my friends. Simple. They're like, sure. Two girls dancing. The ugly direction looking men. He's like, I'm not dancing. So then they're talking to two girls. I went to the bar to get a drink. Came back 2 minutes later and drunk. Do you know what happened? Drunk. You didn't see this part. You're like, no, you come talk to my friends. And they came over and we danced for a bit. And they like you know, if you dance, you kind of work your way in one direction. They were like dancing and slowly working their way out of the fucking door after Keith Tucker. Yeah. Literally. So like within like a minute, they danced their way all the way out of the club. The one that I was dancing with told me that they're going to another club. So I never leaving.
Oh, wait a minute.
So they were literally leaving after you got they left. They left the club.
So it's like, but was he wearing Yeezys?
He was wearing Yeezys.
I will $100 if you wear no shoes at the club. He can wear them, so he well, no, they won't let him in the club, and he already bought the ticket. He's not going to do that for $100 because it costs more than that. He needs black leather shoes. No, we did not. And no, we did not.
No, we have $10,000.
No, we did not. No, we did not. No, you did not. You did?
Yeah, we get pedicures.
I'm not going. I'm not going.
And they wax us.
No. Okay, real talk though. No, absolutely not. What the fuck would we get $10,000 if who's gonna impress?
Me.
You had a chance to get pussy yesterday. You got tomorrow.
I'm impressing myself.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to get the deal.
Am I not good enough for her?
We're here to weekend Sophia. We really care about you.
If he dates his friend's car, like he buys his STD today. I mean, yeah. I mean, bro, can we watch two fuck? Yeah, no, I just want to see what he fucks.
Dude, yeah.
$800 now. Keep get those to show them your dance moves. That's true. John,
He's showing his dance moves in the club.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, I do see it. I was blacked out, sorry.
Yeah, John's still sipping on the same drink.
That is a good excuse. But yeah, I was blacked out. It was a good one. I was doing $1,000 for the whole game wears uniform pajamas to the club. Once again, they would not let us in. This club.
Idea. We're under our clothes.
Homeless guy, you give birth to a duck.
They get kicked out. Okay, let me explain it. The club that we're going to is not like your typical Miami club. You walk in, whatever, you just have a specific bar tab. We're going to go to a good one. You have a specific dress code. You have to wear a button-up. You have to wear dress pants. You have to wear dress shoes. It says specifically all the girls have to wear heels.
They literally sell tickets based on available people.
Yeah.
Make sure that the ratio is correct in the club. So it's like at least 1 to 1.
So it's not just Ace Austin. But I've been to a party in LA with Ice Poseidon where there was 70 guys, 2 girls, and every girl was getting roofie, which is 2 girls.
So I don't think you understand. That was yours was fun for girls. There were 70 guys because none of them were heterosexual.
Well, I was
Ronaldo.
Yeah, I literally love your wife's beautiful face. She's so gorgeous. You're so lucky. Oh, I know. Here you go.
Yeah, we can find a good man today. He deserves better.
He deserves something with Ann Harris. That's for sure.
Sophia looked annoyed at that moment.
Ann Harris. Brody wrote thing of the $3.
Simon have yet to do the shoes don't matter. What matters is what's comfortable. You're going to be standing for a while.
That's just wrong.
No,
Sorry, buddy.
bro, that's bullshit because Sophia has to wear heels. That's the dress code. So if there's anyone that's not going to be comfortable the whole time, it's going to be fucking Sophia. She's going to be so fucking uncomfortable. That sucks. What? We bought the tickets. You have the tickets? You have all of them. And the table?
The table and the backseat president.
You better not go on the backseat test. I don't give a fuck about this guy.
You actually got the table.
Which one?
I got us to go to the table.
You did not.
I did.
I'm not going to
The yellow shirt table. But was listening to some Brooklyn Zoo.
Wait, I'm about to go get one while watching the stream. I know the cringe stream going 3 out of 3. I mean, it's not really true. This is just pretty much just like an update to let you know what I'm doing. I'm not doing a
Yeah, a Miami update, a Miami recap. That's what I said earlier in chat. And he didn't like it.
stream. It's and you should, Layla, and you should.
Hands-on, you heard your bra works well. I meant to type I hid some under there for men. I was over paranoid, but it did work. Hands-ons, I have only been cut off a few times, but I can't fit a full cruiser in your bra. Damon's comments to using your words.
What film are we watching? I found out no shoes, and he takes them off when he has them in the club.
Oh yeah, you see the reflection of the TV and then behind you.
What if we had $4? Really funny. Just gave for it. Whoa! What did you get done? It's just the whole place hanging out on the TV.
But we were doing that earlier.
Remember you taking alcohol into the movies too? Well, aren't you quite the gangster? Usually have to arrest the movie when it comes out on DVD though. Hey, but at least you got those drinks in it though, right? Drank before it and taking some in your bags. That's the only way to do it.
So that Q would get a boner.
Yeah.
So you can see his dick hard. Which I can't wait to see his dick hard today. You have to show us your hard dick. $1,000, no shoes, you take them off, you enter the club. But he's gonna get kicked out, so you wanna do it? He's an upfront. Pretend to be somebody new and then give the person location. That picture I can see from that's what the fun is going on. I
Excuse
don't
me.
even know what's funny, but this bitch knows.
What is it?
Oh. It's a musical.
It's probably Gary the one gave one together.
This is scary.
That's actually pretty sus that we have that on.
I'm just watching the TV.
You guys put money with the
I'm not, bro. Literally. I would, even if somebody donated $2,000, I don't want to buy a fucking table of that price.
This guy hates having fun.
No, I don't.
He hates it. He hates it. He said, we're gonna need a table to have our own bottle service and our waitress and our own private area at the club so we can sit down and get away from people. That sounds too convenient. Why would I want to do that? It's something it's too much fucking fun. I don't want to have a good time. I want to need my vacation.
Thank you. Have fun in the club night. Baseball. Thank you. Let me ask you guys this real quick question. And be completely honest with me. Look, I get it. I know where he's coming from. No, I don't. Okay.
You're literally your service your company saying you have literally 33 Bitcoin. You can just sell some.
I mean, look.
I do care about the tax. Literally care about this. We'll just lie. I mean, I can turn it in.
Okay. All right. Real quick. Let me ask the chat a dead ass question. Please be honest with me. Chat, be real with me, be honest with me. I know you can sit here and lie like, I'm getting sloppy private right now. I'm about to go fuck some bitches while you losers fucking go out. I have a say, but be real with me. How much?
And we were, John. We were, unlike you motherfuckers. When he was asked this question, I thought he was going to ask, like, how many of you, would come to the club and get laid off a random stranger? But that wasn't the question he asked.
Would you, as a singular person, be willing to put a table up?
Singular, mind you. Not as a single person, but singular.
I'm not talking, get a table and split it 5 ways or whatever, because we're doing that, right? But how much would you, as a person going out, you're going to be at the table for like 5-6 hours, how much would you be willing to spend as a person singular and have a fun night?
Singular again. Damon is punching the air right now. If you would hear this shit, singular.
Let me just tell you this. I'll donate this.
I'll donate the $2,000 for a table and another $2,000 for a gambling stream tomorrow.
I mean, what?
I mean, Jay Wet. I mean,
But he hit us with it tomorrow, like when I got yesterday. He hit us with it tomorrow, like I got yesterday.
well, Jay Wet, my man. Okay, real quick. Everyone in the chat said, really quick, the average person in the chat all said 500. Let me just say this. $500 with us split. It wouldn't be enough to get a singular table. You don't know what? It's not even by no.
Again, singular table.
Yeah.
Recipes, Damon's hype, and
That's
or for this, that is true on songs.
That's like, I mean, you said without splitting. Yeah. Oh, without splitting. Oh, that's about right. Yeah. Okay, that's about right. I kick you out of my club faster than you can start your stream. I mean,
That was Damon's comment in chat. I want to kick you out faster than you were in stream.
yeah. I mean, I would literally be so depressed if we went to the club, we sat down at the table, I go by, we get kicked out. I'm not even gonna laugh. Like I'm gonna literally come back, pack up, drive home. So fucking mad. Yeah, clubbing in the years been so messed up. The bottle store each bottle is in this book probably like $400 pop.
Yeah, it's $4,000.
You want to bet, Andrew? All right, homie. You have a good night, homie. Hope you have a good weekend and happy 4th of July.
What accommodations do you get? You can masturbate. What's your favorite artist and be me?
But as Hugo says, the way they hyped it up for us to get 30-minute, yeah, they hyped it up big time. I was thinking we're going to get like at least 12 hours, maybe like 6 hours of Keith stream IRL, or maybe like 4, 6, 5 hours of John IRL stream. We got an hour walking stream from Keith and an hour and a half of Miami recap.
Hey, guys have a club? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess you get a waiter that helps you all the time. And Joe, I think it was the opposite, my man. But
you guys are shitting on it, but you never done it. Yeah, you literally never. You're shitting on it, but you've never done it. It's so fucking good. It's so worth it.
Keep you guys.
Yeah, it's so worth it. It's so worth it.
Keep all doing stuff. Have fun at the club.
You have a good night, Andrew. Stay safe, homie, and we'll see you this weekend, hopefully, or the next weekend.
So I'm not gonna lie, this is so fucking sweet.
I thought you were Russian.
So gross. Yeah, because I'm like slowly sipping.
Show us your dick. You want to see your balls?
I showed you my dick today. You're being weird.
I didn't look at it. I've already seen it. Why didn't you see it twice?
Bro,
You think I forget the
guys, we all pulled our dicks out and showed our dicks, and this guy won't show his
I
dick.
didn't pull my dick out.
Because you're fucking gay.
No.
You're fucking gay.
You're gonna pour him the drink, be right back.
Because we all did. You're being fucking gay about it. Just show your fucking dick.
Not show my dick.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
we all did it.
Bro, we all looked at each other's dicks. Come on.
Yeah, I get it. And I saw Pete's dick too.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I was the only one, and I was quartered in the bathroom.
You are so weird. Let me ask you, what's that, sweet? That one. That one. Wait, actually, I haven't seen you in that short clip one.
Somebody buys us the table. We'll talk about the.
Oh, that one.
Actually, we will describe Pete's penis.
I like it. Yeah, that's club attire. You don't like what you're wearing? So wore that yesterday. I mean, you just wore the same thing you wore yesterday. I don't give a fuck. No, we're not gonna look at you in the club like, well, can you believe it? Wow. She's wearing the same thing. She's wearing the same like. Yeah, it does. Whoa. Oh, all right, wow. I'm about to delete the VOD, sweetheart. Jesus Christ. Forget about that. No. It's gross. Bro, if you drink high neutral, it's so good. Fuck yourself.
Can I say something? The guys that drink was like quadruple brewed IPA weirdo draft beers that are like $14 for a can of piss. Fucking dumb. That shit tastes terrible. It actually just tastes like I'm biting the ground outside of my house in my backyard. Really.
But you look so sophisticated.
No, you look like a jerk.
I mean, I don't care. I don't drink that shit.
And they always wear those big circular glasses and drink their IPAs and talk about communism or something.
And then they take people.
I don't want to. This is
Bro, this is so. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather go buy a $30 drink than drink this. This is disgusting. Like I'm not drinking this. It's dog shit.
I didn't chug that before.
I know we are. This is fucking dog water. I fucking hate it. It's gross. I'd rather pay money to drink something good. This is so fucking disgusting. I mean, bro, I'm gonna get drunk anyways, but this is fucking disgusting.
I'm ready to get some head.
Anyways, we all showed our dicks, but he didn't show his dick. I don't get why. I don't get it. He's like, guys, I think it's kind of like weird. You want to see my penis? And it's like, bro, but we all did. So let me ask you this. Is he hiding something? Like, what the fuck's going on?
I'm hiding my neck and dome.
See, that doesn't make sense because if you did have a big cock, why would you show it and be bigger than all of
I
us?
don't want to bend this shit.
Bro, I just feel like you're hiding something. Like, do you have like one testicle? Wait, do you have no testicles or what's wrong? Like, why did you show me?
There's two of them.
Or what did you actually have a small cock?
I told you about small.
Finboy here needs to hungover and sleep.
What if he's gonna micropenis?
You're not one to talk.
One day we're all going to a club together. Hopefully happens. I know, girl, I sent you a message on Discord.
I think the buttons on your shirt stick up farther than your penis would be. I'm being honest with you. Yeah, it's like one of those Monopoly. It's like the Monopoly piece, the flip that one. Yeah, that's pretty much your piece. just got out of the pool. Get off.
Well, I want you to get hard, and you gotta show us the package. Yeah, I mean, I do it all day, bro. Go fucking eat your meat and come out. Well, I'll go. Come on, God.
It gets big.
This
guy's got so many. Hey, what if we all take Viagra?
No. How are we all take Viagra right now?
How many you call it, night?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Nah, homie.
That was literally messaging me saying, okay,
Nah, I don't mean no, but yeah, homie, go just
no girls.
go ahead and take care of yourself, get some rest, and be refreshed for tomorrow.
I know what they want. They want like chat interviews and all the Ningos. We don't.
Your mom's gonna need that positive vibes, homie. So you have a good night, and thank you for stopping by and hanging out with everybody. Like I said, anytime you gotta not let loose, but just
Sure.
if there's something you want to talk about
Speak some sense into this guy. Come on.
and you need somebody to listen to, just let us know.
My city, what?
Hope you have a good night, homie. Take care of yourself. And get some rest and eat and sleep.
You look like you got scratched. What did you scratch? How's Masha? Masha's doing fantastic. She's being babysat right now with Amy. And she's doing great.
Somebody said if it's under 6 inches, No, your mom goes,
They're all saying I've been around ice for too long. Okay, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I've been around for a long time. I have normalized that in my mind. I don't care to see my music. But Paul did go a step further, and he actually took her with penis.
Did you do the initiation?
I didn't do that. I didn't.
It was really cool. You guys all did my
Shut the fuck up! You wouldn't even show us your dick and tell me you jerked off Paul.
Paul was a big my dick. He was there.
Bro, this guy's being fucking lady.
Hey, my boyfriend is 7 inches. That's a weird flex.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually a very weird flex.
Imagine bringing Sophia. It's been a great time.
He's bringing 50 to low last year. Wait, pause. So you're gonna flex to the screen, they bring a fucker out of watch.
The tables will come in.
Because the memory don't last forever, right?
Unless you actually can move.
Oh, that's true. It lasts forever.
Fireworks stream. So I will be streaming. I mean, going forward because I've actually been a very lazy person. I've not streamed like 2 days ago. I will not be taking the day off from July to make up for it.
He's gonna take a day off in July, guaranteed. He's not gonna go a whole month without taking a day off.
Thank you, Daddy, for the video. That's great. Also,
All right, I already have something else. Thank you so much, Daddy, for the video. To wear a watch with a down-down hand, left arm, you'll get him to the other boys. Face, hopefully, you can get it with jeans. Really quick, I'm gonna get dressed. 1 second.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put clothes on. Well, you take over the stream.
Pause the music, please.
Just talk over it.
Holy shit. Okay, so I told you guys I was supposed to go to know my homework, right? That I knew since elementary. Why am I not shocked where he's at? At the fucking titty bar. Getting fucked up. If I didn't have to get up early, I would have been there too. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, my homie's wild.
It's almost 3 in the morning and Gucci Mane hasn't showed up, so who will give a fuck?
the story that Keith described, yeah.
So the club that we're at, Gucci Mane was supposed to show up an hour ago. So they left because Sophia was tired. Whose vacation was it really? I'm just saying.
Are you kidding? Cuba donated $2, and she said, Jamie Justin Bieber called his Susie was done in 2012 haircut.
If you look back to his community posts, almost once a week, there's a post saying taking that off. Yup.
I could be Justin Bieber. Just because he was with Selena. The way you belong in big time rush. What is that? Even though it's hot, it is like 76 degrees.
It's almost 3 in the morning and Gucci Mane hasn't showed up, so we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, 55 minutes ago, it was almost 3 in the morning, and Gucci Mane didn't show up.
This is fun. Right? People
That's when Key went live and they seen him.
They're gonna make a hate thread if you don't show us your day.
Well, they probably saw him as they were walking out because Sophia was ready to go home.
Baby, you're the hottest girl in the world. Thank you. She did. Straight shirt has an underbite and security. Yeah, but not too insecure. No.
It's almost 3 in the morning and Gucci Mane hasn't showed up, so
Yeah, and this is from Sophia's stream. Hour and a half ago.
Or $2 million, Selena Gomez.
Now, when you shake somebody's hand, there's a lot on that hand.
The thing is, I could you get Selena Gomez, and you just tell her to make an OnlyFans, and you already have $2 million. What do you need to take the $2 million for? Right? For the beta? Oh man, really? What do you
You're
think?
naked by pants on a beta, bro. You're not part of it forever.
I'm a programmer.
I don't have to show you my penis.
I work from home.
It proves nothing. So I felt my dad.
Vanessa Hudgens, shoulder cup. Not bad, not a bad, fit place.
The feet and shaking the hand.
Amy's funnier than Keith and John combined. That's because I give them their good. I write the script, they just read it. So
Yeah, so they basically left before the club closed
we create everything.
because it's 4:30, and they left an hour and a half ago. So they left at 3:30.
They're just our puppets.
Even like the guy at the park said, like, the guy's awesome.
Damon, like I said last night, vanilla.
I went to a school called Operation Spark.
I know what's going on, brother. We built a remake. Just 'cause you said that.
Jamie do them streams? Oh, I streamed like once here on Twitch. For fun. I'd rather migrate.
They did see him. Keith were on chat. Honestly, yeah, they saw him, but they left. Well, assuming pretty close after they saw him.
Hey, it's 10:30. We gotta go.
I'm still changing his stamp on.
Homeless guy, am I excited for John to start doing Split again? Fuck no. Fuck Split. I hate that skit. Anytime he does Split, I'm going to bed early.
Yeah, I don't know how I got that one line. Like, if I didn't get the line below it or above it, I don't know how it's just below it. Yeah, I'm just gonna look stupid.
You can't see it, your sleep clothes.
Yeah, but
You know what this is? You look like Phineas, Billy Eilash's brother. Billy Eilash's brother.
Let's talk cash out. Want to make money and spend a few quick tips. 4, 5, 7,
I know, girl, we love you too. You cool as fuck.
does it mean to be at the heart of American power?
Pasol's got that second nut flush draw and a straight draw and two overcards. His equity is 50% relays, even though he does not have the best hand.
I'm out here creating the best community possible. I'm trying. I'm trying to grow. This channel becoming a giant orgy pile. But well, you know how to make this a good community? All you do is work thigh highs and buffing pin boys. Hey, just by you showing up, that's all you gotta do. So I just want to thank you guys for showing up tonight and hanging out with me on my 1 month year anniversary of streaming. And you know, hopefully I can keep doing it more longer. Longer is not a word. Keep doing it more often, and if it wasn't for you guys, you know, I never would have kept on doing it. Since you guys enjoy this, hanging out in the Atlanta Lounge, so you know I'm gonna keep on pushing and trying to keep doing it for you guys. Do a scarecrow pose for the anniversary. Fuck it, we'll do it. I'll do a scarecrow pose. We'll end it on that. So I love you guys. Thank you for all the love and support. I never thought I would be here. Seriously. When I first started doing this shit, I was only doing like every once in a while, but here we are 1 month later. So as we end the night, from me to you, love you guys. We'll finish it off with the scarecrow pose. So from me to you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for joining me in the Net Lounge. Thank you for all the love and support from Keith, Unknown Girl, Dragonova, Sam Peterson, Damon, Meme Dealer, Bowles and Ricky, Anastasia, um, Gear Freaks X, APS Spider Boy, Krupa, The Surge, Anastasia, Ashley, Young D, and anybody else I forgot. Thank you for all the support. We're going one more strong right now. Let's keep it going. So on that note, for you guys, one last pose. Love you guys from the Scarecrow. Brian, Sam Peterson, everybody else. Love you guys. You guys have a good night. If I don't stream tomorrow night, then I'll see you guys next week, Monday or Tuesday. Sam Pearson, my cross can make it another night. Thank you. I'll make sure they help me. I'll make sure they make it another night. But seriously, thank you guys for supporting me and enjoying my streams and pushing me to keep on doing this. I really appreciate you guys. Love you guys a lot. Y'all have a good night. Peace out.